The next method for applying JetStream, either in powder or block form, is using a Rotocork. This might not be so common on a lot of the club level, but it's probably the best overall method for applying JetStream, and it's used very widely on the World Cup. It's quick and simple. I highly recommend it, so check this out. You can apply the JetStream on the ski using powder or the block. The end effect is the same. I prefer the block, but if you want to go with the powder, you simply apply the powder on the base like this. Go with the block. Just make sure to rub it on the base well. Good thick application. Takes a little while, but it's more economical. And once it's on there, it's easy to work with because it's already distributed well on the base, whereas the powder kind of floats around. I'm just going to do this. Bottom line is you want an application of the JetStream on the base that's even throughout the width of the base and thick enough to work with the Rotocork. So I messed it up a little bit with the powder there, but this is what it should look like. To Rotocork, the first thing you can do is make sure that the Rotocork is set to rotate in this direction. So it's creating friction and it wants to run this direction once you touch it to the base. So it's going in this direction. If it's going in the other direction, it really isn't going to do much. It's not going to work. I prefer low pressure, very low pressure, and low RPMs. Where the ski's wider than the Rotocork, you make 2 passes. With the low RPMs, I find I can hold the cork in a very stable manner, but the corking job is done very effectively. There are many who have great success with very high RPMs and light pressure like this. So there are 2 ways of doing this. I thought I'd demonstrate both of them. Once this is accomplished, you want to take a polishing brush dedicated for fluorocarbons, and you can scrub back and forth. I prefer the polishing brush to the horsehair simply because I find that the horsehair might remove more than I want to. It's a little more aggressive than the polishing brush. And then I take a thermal pad or thermal cork, using light strokes, I polish it. And that's done. Good to go.